Hola and welcome back to Kim at Home. In today's video, I'm switching it up. What I've been doing lately is just videos of me like over a course of a few days, doing different things around my house. And a lot of you really like that type of content. So I want to continue that on since you guys are the ones watching. If you're new here, my name is Kim, 𝐄𝐍𝐉𝐎, and this is my home. Right now we in the kitchen. For me, the best way to keep my house clean, just basically keeping up with it in general, is to clean something every single day. That way, I'm not spending my entire weekend deep cleaning my kitchen, living room, all the bathrooms, and I just really don't have time for all that. I want to do something on the weekends that's fun with my family or just doing me. So if you like videos pertaining to home management and you're not subscribed, please do so. You have nothing to lose. It's free. You're going to get all kind of cleaning tips and tricks, some laughter, some fun, some love, some healing, all of that.
I'm busy loving myself. I've been prioritizing, and you don't make it on that list. Don't get offended, baby. It's just a self-reviving thrift. Swarm around my head, look the way.
You'll have to let me know below in the comments how often you're cleaning off your cabinets. Since mine are white, they kind of hide dirt more than you would think that they would. So I don't clean them as nearly as often as I should. I used to clean them weekly. Now it's probably once or twice a month. But I am a clean as needed girl. If there's a spot, I'm wiping it off. And when I typically wipe off that one spot, I'm wiping off the entire set of cabinets just because that's how my OCD works. We all have our tics, right?
There is no one else to blame. So spit it out to my face. It's okay. I've been busy working late, unrehearsing my face, like repeating my mistakes. It's alright, it's okay. There is no one else to blame. I'm busy loving myself.
On this particular day that I'm filming this, I dropped my daughter off at cheer practice and I need to go back and get her. So I was trying to figure out what I could get done in a 45-minute period. So I'm going to get the rest of this kitchen straightened up. I'm going to sweep the floor. I don't have time to mop it. And then we're just going to go into another day. I have a baby shower that I'll be co-hosting on Saturday, so I'll be getting some things ready in this video for the baby shower, which turned out amazing. And I will definitely take you guys along and show you a little bit of clips of everything that transpired at the baby shower. Let me know how you're doing below in the comments. What have you been reading and watching? What am I watching right now? Daryl Dixon, The Book of Carol Season 2. Let me tell you something. It is so good. There's a lady at my job who enjoys TV just as much as I do, so we always trade different shows that we're watching. So shout out to you, Lori, if you're watching. Hey, girl, hey.
You look so good in my sweater. Winter's my favorite weather, 'cause it brings you close, and I need you close. Yeah, wish we could stay here forever. Each day you keep getting better. Gotta love you close, and I need you close. I need you close. na na na. Every day, look away.
I absolutely love that song. That is by 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. And if you don't know who he is, I use his music in all of my videos. Be sure to check him out on YouTube. I hope that he blows up because that dude can sing, okay? He can sing, S-A-N-G. I was recently having a conversation with somebody that I know, an acquaintance, and we were talking about how success is measured and that sort of thing. And I was thinking to myself, a lot of people seem discouraged right now in this life that we live just because they may not have the things that they feel like they, deserve or need or want, whatever the case may be. Then I was sitting there thinking about opportunities and how they come at you. And it's like, sometimes I feel like people just get lucky. And then other times you have to create the opportunity yourself. You first have to believe in yourself and know that you can do amazing things. When you believe it, you receive it and you're halfway there. Now there are limitations, and that only limitation that you have is actually you. So start out small. Push yourself to wake up 10 minutes early and go for a walk. Wake up 10 minutes early and have a cup of coffee and watch TV. Not the news because it's too negative and depressing, but something that's actually going to feed your spirit. Some people like to listen to meditative breathing exercises. Oh, that was a tongue twister. Other people like to pray. Whatever it is that you like to do, try to take out 10 minutes of your time in the morning as soon as you wake up and do it. I'm telling you what, your day's just going to be better because you're already setting the precedence of how this day's going to be because of what I'm feeding my spirit with. It's all positive, it's all good, and it just puts you in a better place mentally as well. Try it, journal it, let me know how it works for you. This right here is excessive. I mean, for real though, how many cleaning cloths does it take to clean off your cabinets, your microwave, your countertops, your table? The reason it took so many is because I waited so long to clean these off and everything was super, super dusty. And I'm not about to use the same cleaning cloth that has a bunch of dust on it that I'm, like wiping around everywhere else. So I just got new cleaning cloths. It's a necessity for me. Again, everybody has a tick and this just makes my OCD tick.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Be with you.
When we were thinking of games for the baby shower, I wanted to do something that was extremely meaningful. So I had an idea. I'm not going to tell you all my ideas because y'all got to pay me for that, okay? But one of the ideas was a box of wisdom. So what I asked them to do is send some pictures over to our local CVS. I went and picked them up. I cut them up to different sizes and I pasted them on the box. Inside the box is where people leave their words of wisdom, their words of advice, their words of love, whatever it is. But tell me that's not meaningful. And it ended up turning out so good. My daughter did help me with the box, but then it was time to drop her off at cheer. I have another 45 minutes on my hands, so I just decided to come home and make dinner. I ended up making some turkey cutlets, some twice baked potatoes, and then I couldn't decide on a vegetable, so I just went ahead and took out the veggie tray and ate all the veggies. Let me know if you've ever done that before. It's actually fun. And I also like those potluck dinners where you might have a meal that doesn't go together, but it goes for a potluck. I love those type of dinners as well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm very appreciative. If you still are rocking with me right now, please leave 3 roses in the comments. I ended up going back to pick my daughter up, so I did not show my plate the same evening, but this is the next day. Here's what my plate was looking like. Just like I said, the twice baked potatoes, the turkey cutlets, and the veggie tray.
Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. Let me be. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel, like how you make me feel. I wanna be with you, wanna be with you, be with you. I wanna be with you, be with you.
I wanted to be sure to include some clips of the baby shower because it was such a great turnout. The food was so good, y'all. That's how we do it, okay? And there was a team of us cleaning up. I'm just showing me in the kitchen, and then I will show as everybody's like trying to walk out and get their pictures taken with the beautiful baby mama and baby daddy. That's what I said. Okay, if you don't know me and have never been on my channel, I like to laugh. I like to have fun. I love having a good time. So sometimes I say crazy stuff, and I hope that you're enjoying this ride that you're on, okay? This roller coaster of Kim. But like for real though, if you are not laughing at yourself, laughing at just everything and seeing love in everything, I'm sorry, because you really can see beauty and love in everything that you do, and it just becomes a part of your life. It becomes a part of who you are. So I can find humor in the most dark times because it helps me out of those dark times. But I do hope that each and every one of you are mentally, physically, emotionally okay, because I know a lot of us are not, and it's okay to not be okay. But I hope all of you are okay. Let me tell you something about these drawers. Every time I open them, probably for the last month and a half, I'm like, really? Like for real? Because they just keep getting overloaded and stuff no matter how much I fold or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Like in order to organize, let's be real, it's organized chaos. At any rate, I need to go back through these drawers, declutter, even though I just decluttered not long ago, and really try to get them folded to the smallest degree because my closet is already filled. So I can't even put anything else in there. What I will say is I'm thankful. I'm thankful that the drawers are overloaded because that means I'm not going without. See, as much as we complain about things, there's always a blessing in the midst. And if you can find that blessing, oh my gosh, it really, really sets you free from any negative emotion or a negative thought. But let me know below in the comments if you have these first world problems too. Because I don't even know if it's normal. I mean, I'm not really normal, so I don't know.
Let's take this show on the road. Same-ish, different day. I'll be bored out my mind.
so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the music, okay? Because I always really try to find good music, but it's kind of hard sometimes. At any rate, thank you for being here. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know where you're from if you're new, because, you know, I've never spoken to you before, and I just want to spread love, joy, and happiness to everyone. And for everybody who's been rocking with me since 1952, thank you. I love you. I'm so appreciative of you. To all the fellow YouTubers who support me, thank you. And I just want to tell you that you should never, ever stop creating content, because you never know who it's going to bless. You never know who it's going to touch. You never know who's going to need to hear whatever word you're giving them, or whatever you're showing them, whatever you're training them to do, whatever you're helping and educating them with. So even if only one person watches your video, be thankful for that one person.